Hello my beans and nuggets, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Jasmine, back at it again with yet another video. I know it's been so long. I mean, I don't even live in my apartment anymore. I can't even remember the last video I uploaded. I think it was with my dad, right? Where he was doing my Valentine's Day makeup. I'm gonna try to get back into long form content because I know some of you guys really miss my videos. I've just been uploading shorts lately and I've been getting so consumed by like uploading TikToks and YouTube shorts and Instagram reels. But I want to come back on here, like I said, and make my little YouTube videos again. So in this video, we're actually going to be reviewing the Melt and Nightmare Before Christmas collection. So if that's something you're interested in, then just hang tight and keep watching. So when Melt dropped this collection, I was like, immediately, yes. I'm not gonna lie, when they dropped the Beetlejuice collection, I bought that so fast. I bought the PR collection. Dude, that box, piece of art. When I was moving, I was like, if anything happens to my Beetlejuice box, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. That will be my last straw. Thankfully, it is still intact. It's actually in my closet right now, and everything in there is in pristine condition, except I did take out the brushes in the little brush bag because the brushes were just too good, and I had to use them. Sorry, I thought there was a bird up there. Yeah, I should dip back in there though and like actually use it because that's what it's there for. But I'm just like, ugh, but it's just like treasures, like art, you know, and like a little art museum. Beetlejuice is a Tim Burton film and so is Nightmare Before Christmas. So when Melt decided to merge with them and have a little baby, I say them, Tim Burton, when Melt and Tim Burton merged. I guess Disney owns Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't know who has the rights to Beetlejuice. Anyways, that's not the point. Let's get into the actual review. Okay, so first things first is this makeup bag. I did buy the whole bundle, so I'll be showing you everything. This is Sally's side. It's really pretty. It's so cute. And then this is Jack's side. And then there are two handles, so it's a pretty sturdy bag. Okay. And the first item is this mirror, and it is like a really pretty transparent, like fluorescent orange. And then on the front, there is like little bats around the edge. I don't want to blind you guys. And then at the bottom, it says Disney, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm not gonna lie, when they had the Beetlejuice one, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Then it became one of my holy grail mirrors. So I was like, okay, I guess I accept. I'll take this. And I'm excited because now I have another one of those. Let's take a look at the inside of what the bag looks like. So you have this section right here, which does have a zipper. And then this section here, which is a little bit different. You do have a zipper here, but it like opens. And I want to be really careful because there's products in here. So the two sides are a little bit different, but I already loving this bag. Loving this bag. Okay, I don't even know which one. What should we do first? Let's do the lipsticks. We'll save the eyeshadow for last because that's like the best. There are two lipsticks in here. These are the Ultra Matte lipsticks. We have the shade Pumpkin King and Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I just want to show you guys the packaging really quick because it's just so cute. Now, I have also tried out everything in this collection, unlike the Beetlejuice collection, so I can give you my thoughts and opinions. The packaging on both of these is exactly the same. It's not like one of them looks different. On one side it says The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then you just like turn it around and there's all that. This one is the Lock, Shock, and Barrel shade. It's like a really deep, like aubergine kind of shade. At first I wasn't sure if it was like a really dark brown or purple or what was going on there. And then this is the Pumpkin King shade, and this is gorgeous. Now, what I have to say about this formula, this is a little hard to work with. Well, I hate saying that because I love Melt Cosmetics so much. Particularly, I found the Lock, Shock, and Barrel shade harder to work with, probably also because it is a darker shade. But the Pumpkin King shade, I loved so much. This one also looked like way better on me, in my opinion. It's like a really pretty, like deep burnt orange, which is fitting because I live in Texas. So, go Longhorns. Yeah, so I don't know, but these are definitely like it's a very dry formula. The Pumpkin King one was less dry than the Lock, Shock, and Barrel, so I don't know if that's just like a consistency issue, but I mean, those are matte. Like, It's a little concerning because it's almost at the point where you're like, when you're putting it on, you're kind of thinking like, I'm going to like break this off because it's just so hard, you know? But I still love the colors of them, but Pumpkin King I love a lot more. So just keep that in mind. Not saying that they're awful. I'm just saying one of them was a little harder to work with than the other, but they still are very pretty shades. Let's go over the eyeliner. So there are 2 shades of the liners. Let me show you the packaging of these as well. I just don't even want to throw these away because they're just so pretty. There is one called, I think this was called Terrible Vision. Yeah. And here is what the rim, oh, come on camera, focus for me. There we go. I don't know if you can really tell what the rim looks like. That's not even important. Let's get into the shade of this. I did swatch this. This again is essentially like Pumpkin King, but in a eyeliner form. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, their eyeliners are amazing. This is very creamy. It dries matte. It's amazing. I love that one. This one is called Master of Fright. This one, it's really pretty, but it's like not as creamy. I mean, obviously it's a completely different finish. This one has like a shimmery metallic finish, so it's obviously not going to have the same formula, but I hate to admit this. This one's more, I would say, like cream eyeshadow formula. The other one, the Terrible Vision, that one's more of like a traditional like cream gel liner that I love. Like that formula, top tier, so good. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Not that the Master of Fright one isn't pretty. It's gorgeous. I think that formula is just better built as a cream eyeshadow versus an eyeliner. And then for the Digital Dust highlighter, we have the shade True Love Never Dies. Oh, I love that movie so much. This is what the packaging looks like on this. Again, it's identical to the mirror packaging, and there is a really pretty like Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, like the little curved hill. And then it says, I'll be your nightmare on the bottom. I have already used this, but thankfully the embossing is still there. I almost don't want to use this because it's just gorgeous. This does have a shift to it. I will swatch this just so you guys can kind of see that it shifts kind of like pinkish gold. I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell. At first I was a little concerned, thinking like, oh, this is only going to be good as like a blush topper because no way is this going to suit my skin tone. But actually, after having tried it out, it looks pretty good, you know, and you're able to kind of like blend it out easily and kind of not have it be like as harsh lines. I can't stand when I put on a highlighter and then I'm looking straight forward and you can see like the lines. I didn't find that was too much of an issue, but it is a little bit on the darker side. So if you are very fair skin, skip out on that one if you don't get the bundle. Just having to be honest here. And last but not least, we have the Halloween Town eyeshadow palette, which, I mean, she is the star of the show. I mean, he, I guess, because it's Oogie Boogie. But this packaging is like one of those ones that like moves. You could see. And it has that like really fun texture to it. So yeah, I really love this one, and here is what the inside looks like. It kind of looks like a little coffin a little bit. Here are all of the shades. So those are like the purple ones, and then we have the blues, and then it goes all the way down here. Now, my thoughts on this, melt shadows are their shadows are very hit or miss, okay? This palette was very pigmented, but let me tell you something. Some of them are a little inconsistent, like a little patchy for some reason. These will stain. So you've been warned. My fingers were stained like blue after I was doing swatches on TikTok for this palette. Not to say that this isn't a gorgeous palette, because obviously she's stunning. I especially love the Oogie Boogie shade right here. It's like that gorgeous chartreuse, and it's like a shimmery shade. I think the color palette in this is really nice. I do wish it was a little bit more colorful. I mean, it is very colorful, but like Ugh, I almost wish that this could have been like a way bigger palette and then they had like a bunch of colors in there, but like I know that that's not possible. I do feel like though that they picked pretty like well-fitting colors for this palette, but like I said, I just wish that they didn't stain as badly as they did, and I wish that they were a little bit more consistent and some of them not as patchy, but they're still gorgeous though. Oh, I almost dropped the palette. The shimmers are always normally pretty consistent. It's the mattes that I'm like, But overall, I am still very happy with this purchase. Oh, on the back it says, wasn't it terrifying? Still very happy with this purchase. I think I got it for like $175, which was a steal. They've been lowering their prices, I feel like. Is that just me? Like, I know that seems steep, but for a whole entire bundle from Melt, I feel like that's pretty cheap. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. If you guys have this collection, definitely let me know your thoughts. What is your favorite color from the eyeshadow palette? Do you have a favorite product from the collection? I definitely want to know. Do you guys have any interest in picking this up? If yes, let me know what item you would pick out. And I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try so hard to get back into filming long form content for you guys. I know you guys have been loving my shorts because whenever I disappeared for a little bit from the shorts, you guys were like, oh my god, where are you? So yeah, I'll be trying to upload everything, I guess. So we are going to be I'm going to be a busy woman, but hey, that's good, right? Anyways, I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one.